I think I hate Durlag's Tower, guys. That's my announcement. So, you will notice that we are in a completely different location. The long and short of it is
Cities always teem with
that
evil.
I tried to go
Let's give it a
further
good shake
into...
and see what falls out.
I tried to go further into Watcher's Keep, and that demon that I'm pretty sure everyone figured was probably going to betray me ended up betraying me, and when I tried to fight it, I did not do a very good job, and could not make significant enough progress against it for it to matter. I figured out a way that I could kill it, but it's not something I'm currently able to do. So, I'm going to do one of two things on that front. Number one is come back and try this again right before... how to put this? Come back and give it another go right before I engage with the literal end game, which will probably be Chapter 7, after I've dealt with Bodhi. Number two is I may just decide to put it off longer and give it another go in Throne of Ball. Though I'm not sure. From what I've heard, Throne of Ball is not only a pretty high-level adventure, but the whole narrative structure of it seems to, from what I've been told by some friends, really sort of encourage you to just keep going from point to point and hitting thing after thing after thing, and not really stopping for downtime. So it might not make a lot of narrative sense to do that. So, it could very well end up being the case that I just don't finish Watcher's Keep during this playthrough. I don't honestly know. But I do know that I'm not going to be able to get past this certain obstacle right now, so a sensible thing to do is to try and deal with Bodhi. So, I'm going to give attacking Bodhi as we are a bit of a go. After all, we have significant reinforcements, which should help. And if that doesn't work out, and actually before I do anything, I'm going to save the game. Yeah, if just straight up attacking doesn't work, then I can always check stuff out at one of the temples and see if we can't get some helpful gear or some such. And I'm not sure how likely this is, but I'm going to check on Bodhi's old haunt at the graveyard and see if maybe she's still inhabiting that. It would be an awfully arrogant thing to do, but Bodhi is very arrogant, so that would make sense.
I don't like cities much.
You are becoming
They're
an
built on the
impressive
backs of the
pest,
unfortunate.
one that I am finding difficult to ignore.
You're welcome, Bodhi. You're welcome. I am glad I am pissing you off. Now please die. Honestly, Toby, I simply do not know what to do with you. I grow tired of seeing you in my shadow. Yes, well, I was not the one who fled our last encounter, Bodhi. Apologies if I scared you. Hardly, and simply more important that I report of your condition to Irenicus. He has decided that it is of no importance, interesting though it is. Regardless, I have not the time to stand here discussing what you will or will not do. I have more important duties to take care of. You follow in the hopes of retrieving something dear to you. I say that the longer you keep this up, the more you will lose. Consider the needs of young Aerie here. It is so rough on your couples when something happens to one of them. I fear no such loss, Bodhi. I am confident he will prevail. I do not speak of you losing him, child. Toby, follow me further and you will lose more than you can imagine. Beginning now.
That's not right.
What the hell? Oh, fuck. Aerie is gone. She's been fucking Aerie napped. Yes, I just made Aerie napped a word.
Stop and rest.
Aerie napped is a word now. That bitch. Bodhi, I would suggest you update your will, because I can guarantee that your life shall not be a long one.
Awaits. It is done.
Not after what you have done.
Rest will be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Okay, so
Oh, yes.
we are back in the tomb again, and I picked up Viconia as a member of my party, just so that we have a full party.
Justice shall be
Helping
swift and
others.
final.
And we have gotten ourselves brutally murdered on the spot. Because vampires, and because I have no doubt been level drained a ton. Let's fix that before we move on, shall we?
Wanna go kill that over there? Come on, let's kill something!
Nature's servant awaits.
Now, let's get unlevel drained.
Yes.
Let's do a bit of that. Now, let's see if we can't find the thing that I'm going to need. Negative plane protection. those and give Viconia a bunch of them. She's not going to be sticking in the party for long anyways, so what she has doesn't matter overly much. As to what I mean, well, I'm not actually going to answer that, because that would be spoilers, and, well, yeah. There we are. Now we rest and... Alright, well, we're rested up.
Of course. Yes.
We've
I
got
wouldn't dream of
our
refusing.
paladin party here. So, first thing I need done is negative plane protection on Toby.
Something neat. Oh, yes.
So now we move out to do some vampire murdering.
You are foolish to face my
May
mistress.
the best among us prevail.
Okay. It's one down. No. Kill her? Come on. Toby. That's a vampire down.
Among us prevail.
Let's make it 2.
Kill it. Kill it quickly.
Not good.
Excellent job. Excellent job. And most of the knights are heading back home, unfortunately.
As I thought.
Time for me to go and permanently murder some vampires. There we go.
How are we helping the less fortunate trudging around in here?
That's a couple. That's a couple of dead for goodsies. And
Swords, not words.
the rest of the
Jump
party
on my sword while you can,
will
evil.
catch up
I
now.
won't be as gentle. Onward then.
Vampirus turned Toby. Wait, what? What's this about the vampirus? Oh. Toby's apparently been vampirized. That's unfortunate. Let's reload. And I need to cast protection from evil. I should have thought about that.
You point, I point. Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Let's see. Protection from evil. Do we have that? Not Minsk. It's your hero. No, you don't. What about Viconia? It's in her repertoire, but we need to rest and memorize it.
Yes. no regrets.
Konya, fall back. And now Draconia
Yes, Abel.
can protection from Evilos. And lesser restoration. And negative flame protection. So let's get all those cast.
Of course.
And see if this doesn't let us kick some vampire ass properly.
To battle with no regrets.
Too late, they've started without me. Too bad, but I don't complain. And how about you guys finish the job for me? Certainly not. Drizzt sending his friends into retreat. Can't blame him for that. Probably doesn't want to let any of them get killed or anything like that. The vampire army coming our way.
May the best among us prevail.
Toby has just gotten himself possessed. Great. That's unfortunate.
Who stands athirst?
Yeah, I'm reloading now. I'm reloading this.
Come on, what about now? No?
And
Come on,
Drizzt?
come on, I'm getting itchy, let's go! Strike together, friends!
Drizzt, I'll let you handle that one. I got this fellow. Or not.
Come on, what about now? Let's kill!
Yes?
Okay.
Of course.
'Tis your lives to waste.
You are...
Kill the vamp. And kill the other one. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. There's a few of them that need to be killed. And I am shamelessly letting my allies do all the work because
'Tis your
better
lives
they
to
die
waste.
than Toby, as I like to say. Bit of a selfish way to do things, but who cares? Certainly not me.
'Tis your lives to waste.
Down you go. We may have to rest again before we take off, but
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Something you need. Oh.
for now we move on. And for now,
Ready and able.
everyone but Toby run
Where
away.
Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Just as I thought.
Kill Mr. Vamp, or Mrs. Vamp even.
You deal. I'll cut.
Again, reloading. A lot of this is going to get cut out of the final video,
Can we go kill something now? Huh?
as otherwise,
Jacques.
well, I don't think I need to elaborate on the otherwise. And basically, it'll take up a lot of annoyingly unnecessary
How
time.
long do you intend to crack your whip on my back? I said stop now.
Of course.
Strike
Okay.
together.
To battle with no regrets.
Kill that one, please. You can die. And your friend can also die. Come on, Drizzt, help me out with this. And the hell my weapon has no effect. It has plenty of effect. Plus 3 weapons are pretty good, so it has an effect. You're just trying to troll me. True sight, yada yada yada. You there have lots of stuff. Viconia can carry it for me. Though Jahira can have the stakes.
I wouldn't dream of something you need. Oh,
Okay, we're done with that small group now. What lies ahead? Lots more. Mostly fledglings, but some not.
You point. Where Minsk goes,
Ready and
evil
just as I thought.
stands aside.
Okay.
I shall
Shadow
feast on
Thieves
your
are
heart.
participating, from what I can hear. And Toby has turned once again. I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. No, do not delete the save. So glad that it asks for
You know what?
confirmation.
Long time ago? Yeah, I was like a moonblade.
Because if it didn't, then I would have screwed that up by accident so many bloody fucking times.
You point. Where Minsk goes,
Yes?
evil stands aside.
Okay. We need negative energy protection on Toby again, because his old one has expired.
How long do you intend to crack your whip on my back? Stop now.
of course.
Right.
I shall feast on your heart.
Made of the
Indiscriminate murder for you, and Fledgling can get some indiscriminate murder as well.
No one crosses the Shadow Thieves and lives.
There we go.
Beg for death, and I'll make it
Let's
quick.
get this next one. Good, good. Dead vampires. And very dead vampires. down that way.
Yep, gotcha.
Now... let's see... Truly dead, they say. Well, you retreated. So... that's another dead
Swords
vampire.
not words.
Excellent work,
Jump
everyone.
on my sword while you can, Eva.
I wouldn't
I
dream of
won't
refusing.
be as gentle.
Excellent work. Killing random vampires. So... where is Bodhi going to be? Probably her lair downstairs. But... let's kill a few more. I did not say, let's get mind controlled, but that is what happened. So we'll have to wait for Toby's mind control to wear off.
Your blood is rather inviting.
My audacity is impressive, apparently, and his mistress
Ready
ordered a
and
baptism of blood and pain.
Oh, yes.
Righty-ho. This way, please.
Minsk and Boo live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Okay. Minsk is here to murder your face. Or maybe he's not, because we're failing at even hitting. Mirror images for the win. Or for the lose, rather. So that's what we're doing. Okay, badly injured. Get him dead. Get him dead. Alright, that's you taken care of. Vampiric Mist has to go now. There we are. Take the gold, and now brutally slaughter the Vampiric Mist.
Yes.
Toby's back on our side. So now, we got everyone. Said Toby needs to be unleveled range, so it's going to necessitate a bit of resting and casting of another spell to do that, I think. Yep, spell to reverse level draining has already been used up. Quick rest and... let's see. If we've got that one memorized right now. We don't, apparently, because Viconia didn't get enough rest.
Something you
Oh, that's right. Enemies bloody interrupted us. Lovely.
Next time.
So we've got to complete our rest. I didn't realize it had been interruptinated.
You talking to me?
seriously. Come on.
Yes, Bill.
Just stop bloody interrupting me, will you? This is really annoying.
Ready and able.
I'm trying to rest up so that Toby's level drink can get cured by Viconia. Do you mind, game? Another one? Are you kidding me?
That's not right.
Fuck you.
What do you want?
Okay.
Ustanza dost.
Now, Viconia, can you reverse my bloody level drain? It's going to make her tired again, but who cares?
Ready and able.
I certainly don't. Now let's head down to Bodhi's lair.
Yes. As you will.
It's time for the final confrontation.
Gather your party.
Soon enough. And let's hope none of our help has gotten killed yet. One of them is just getting down here. So
How can I help?
I am
fortunately,
yours to command.
there's no problem with that.
I await your need. Shah
I don't
guides
know what
my
you
hand.
Viconia,
But as a sword, I'm pretty one-dimensional in what I want!
okay. There's our first one. And protection from evil is what I'm after next. Yeah.
Something you need? Of course.
Okay. Toby can move up, and the rest of the group is just kind of support, really.
Every hamster.
So they probably won't participate since I'm letting our allies do the bulk of the work here. Maybe a cheap way to do things, but I don't really care. I really don't.
And so it shall end here. Welcome. You have been very resourceful in finding me, although I did not go out of my way to hide.
You should have made more of an effort. We have an obligation to destroy you, as if we needed more reasons. Boo would have found her wherever she tried to put her evil foot. That's what we do. Not now, Minsk.
I've come for what you stole from me. I will not leave here empty. I will have my soul.
And I will have your head for you taking Aerie. You sanctimonious bitch. You may try, Imoen, but you will fail. We have worked too long to realize our vengeance, and it will not be stopped by you. I'm sure your reasons for coming are all very important to you. Do spare me the boredom of hearing them. Yes. There is no escape for you now, vampire. I'll have your black head on a pike for what you've done to us. I have no intention of escaping. You have come to your final battle with me, Toby, and I intend to enjoy it. I intend that you come to return here should have thought I was insulting SLR. They told you of the theft, didn't they? You helped those treacherous elves? They deserve all they receive, and more. They will not even approach us while we destroy them, such is their arrogance. Let them shiver in fear. They will die between me and Irenicus. They would not even acknowledge us as their own, and now we will bury them all. Yeah, Elthon did not even know of you. How could they acknowledge you as their own if they don't know you exist? Fool. I would have you think we are some foreign intruders attacking their city for no reason. Their shame is that Irenicus and I are very familiar indeed. No elf would dare turn against the others. No elf would endanger the very fabric of their society. No elf would do as Irenicus and I have done. Who was it that pled their case? Elhan? He stood by while they echoed our crimes in their punishments. I should almost let you live so that he could have the shame of an outsider questioning him about this whole matter. Almost. No, I've already prepared much for this meeting, Toby. I did warn you that you would suffer great loss if you continued your push towards me. I did not lie. You have taken too much already. You will return both Imoen's soul and Aerie. Here she is, a fine, obedient girl. She will not be returning to you, Toby. I doubt your fumbling could inspire the loyalty I take with a bite and a gaze. As you say, mistress. Oh no. No. Aerie's gone and been turned into a vampire by Bodhi. This is not good. This is not good. She is not even fully turned, and yet she is mine to use against you. Perhaps your connection was not as strong as you might have thought. So, let us end this. With your life crushed by the hand of your vampiric love, you won't even be reunited in death. They are mine as long as I live. You are going to die for this, Bodhi. You are going to die for this.
And I'll make it quick. 'Tis your lives to waste.
I mean, Toby really doesn't want to have to kill Aerie, but we just got mind controlled and murdered. As I was saying, Toby really does not want to have to kill Bodhi. Aerie. This whole thing has got me so stressed that I'm getting everyone's bloody name wrong.
Of course.
As I was saying, Toby does not wish to have to kill Aerie here, but he doesn't see a choice, and we know Aerie. She would rather we kill her than let me phrase this right. Toby's damn certain that Aerie would rather kill her than let her continue to exist as a vampire. We definitely know that for certain. Toby has been mind controlled.
Beg for death, and I'll make it quick.
Okay.
No match for my skill. Swords, not words. Jump on my sword.
Okay. Minsk, retreat. And take them on one at a time. Maybe.
Minsk and Boo stand ready. Every hamster has his day. Great fun!
Okay, run.
Nature's servant, oh, it is done. Yes, Abil. Trust is for the foolish.
Okay. Let's see. Can you do anything here? Well, you can heal up Minsk a little. We'll continue.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Zadost. I shall
Okay.
follow your strength.
Boo says, what? Stand back
Toby
for justice.
is pretty injured, but fuck. Fuck. Yeah, we need him to get over it. Yeah. Now,
I wouldn't
go
dream
off
of
a
refusing.
little and kill that. Okay, that didn't go well. Time for
Can we go kill something now?
for us to do another
Of course.
attempt.
And so it shall end here. Welcome. You have been very resourceful in finding me, although I did not go out of my way to hide.
Right, let's fall back and Toby gets mind controlled immediately. Son of a bitch.
Ends here, mortal.
God. Toby, please stop it. Quit being mind controlled.
You point.
It's very annoying.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Toby,
for the
stop
eyes.
being mind
Go
controlled,
for the
please.
Helping others and doing things.
Well,
Embrace awaits you.
if you want to try that, fine.
For the final
Okay.
sleep comes for you.
I wouldn't
Toby,
dream of refusing.
run away like a little bitch now.
Swords, not what? Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Okay.
Minsk and Boo
Minsk,
stand ready.
stay all the way back there for now. And now,
Live by the sword.
Ready and
Live a
Keek
good
and
long
Toby can take on our good friend, the Bodinator.
Not good.
Minsk is dead, but Bodhi is almost dead. I'll get Minsk up momentarily.
No, it's mine! This life is mine!
Yeah, read it and weep, bitch. Read it and weep. Now, everyone
So it ends, the
move
evil
in.
is slain. You've done well, friend. I bid you fair journey.
To the task at
Now, we have a vampire who needs to be murdered. There we go.
As you will.
Everyone
Ready
form
and
up
able.
here.
Of course.
And there's another Grimwater. Okay. Well, Bodhi is officially dead. It is time for us to strike the final blow in a moment.
Jacques.
I'll hand over a couple of pieces of useless crap to Viconia. So we have some inventory space. There we go. I have a touch of inventory space now, so goodbye, Bodhi. Get a couple of items and 55k experience for everyone.
I feel better now. I feel whole again.
Good. That's one soul down and one to go.
Thank you for everything you have done. I am restored. And I hope your own healing is not too far off.
Yeah, same here. So what did we get for that? That's what I want to know. What did we get? Bodhi's Black Heart? Why? Viconia got these? I don't know. The Rin Lanthorn. There we go. 2 more inventory slots that I have. So,
Yes?
what's
I wouldn't
in
dream
here?
of refusing.
Also, a short
How
sword
long do you intend to crack your whip on my back?
and a scroll.
Stop now.
Short sword. And scroll. Cutthroat +4. Neither of our short sword users use them very much, but that'll be handy for when they do.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Yes, Abil. I shall follow your strength.
Now,
Whatever I can
let's
do.
have a look over here. And find Aerie. Standing there and extremely hostile. Oh, I'm sorry, Aerie, but I have no choice. Damn, that's gonna tear Toby up for a while. It really is. And yes, we are going to carry Aerie's body with us. If only so that we can hopefully give her a proper burial. Is my thinking.
Ustanza dos. Destiny awaits.
Now Toby has to give a few things to Viconia to free up some inventory space. And you know, I'm not actually sure what these ward stones are for. I know there's something in Watcher's Keep, but I have no bloody clue what. Okay, we've got one book there.
Something you need.
So,
Just name what you want.
and my world map has been updated.
Ready and of
That
course.
makes for 3 books.
Yes? I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Right.
I am yours
Now,
to command.
Viconia, please bring Minsk back to life.
Every hamster stand back.
He's
for
leveled up
justice.
thanks to that equipment. Or experience, rather, that we got for killing Bodhi both times.
How can I help? I will do what I can.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Okay. Now let's level up Minsk. And it's the bog standard thing. Thaco reduced by 1, an additional priest spell, and a few more hit points. So Minsk is now level 16. And is probably our highest level character at the moment. Let's see, we've got a couple of books we picked up. I do intend to read those, but
Oh, yes.
I want to do it somewhere a bit, shall we say, safer than the lair of a vampire who we have just killed. Because we are getting out of here.
I do not get through many battles without injury. Why is Minsk always on the front line taking damage?
Why is Minsk on the front line taking damage, you ask? You have deferred damage away from others, though. That is a valiant sacrifice, Minsk, and we do appreciate it. If I protect more people by being at the forefront, then so be it. I shall charge in an instant, make my enemies sorry they were born as bad as they are. Actually, this changes very little. Minsk is happy. Oh, Minsk, I love you.
Something you need.
I really do. Alright. Well, all things considered, I think we can call today a victory. Bodhi is dead for good, and Imoen has her soul back. Aerie being dead and having turned into a vampire is definitely the worst side of it, though, and Toby is feeling quite devastated about that, to be sure. But these books, there's something about these books. They all seem to reference vampirism somehow. And there's something very curious about the three of them. I don't know. It's just a feeling I have that there's more to them than just being interesting flavor text. We shall see. Yes, we shall see.